Good morning, YouTube van fans and seekers of adventure and freedom. Yesterday was quite an adventure in Savannah, and it was unremarkable at Walmart because that's what you want. But you can see I've cleaned up the van here. We've got I want to get rid of that hammock eventually. I can show you a little bit what's going on here. And have containers on the wall, but that's what we've got so far. That's what I had laying around. There's another hammock from my parents' Suburban in the back, so when you go shopping or whatever, you just open the back and throw your bags in there and they're not flying all over. You can see here I've got plenty of pillows. There's room for 2 people in that bed, but right now there's only one. But I had a great sleep. I had the sleeping bag there undone, so I had big giant blankets. It was about 43 degrees last night. I have these ingenious storage methods here. Check that out, hanging from the ceiling. You can stuff junk in there. I kind of know what's in there, but I haven't been living in here enough to organize everything. There's another cool cabinet. I can keep my shoes up here. And I got a little file cabinet with electronic stuff there, and my Vornado space heater for when I have shore power, which I'll have at my parents'. This was an old TV stand, which really worked well here. Running water, look at that. And I just have I have a little stool and a bowl here, and you can pull this forward and wash up, do whatever you need. I'll show you that all later sometime, but here's just a short tour. And then under there's about 6 containers like that that you can see, which have clothes and everything. There's some drawers with the essentials. If we go back over here, there's my desk, the chair, which I bungee down when I'm traveling, but it gives you somewhere to sit back here, so you can sit on the cooler there, the bed here. You get tired when you're traveling, you just take a nap. You can tell my insulation is halfway done. I've got the white backed stuff, so it won't be like inside a spaceship here. And I got some shelves there. All this stuff is stuff I had around. I haven't spent any money on this van except for the tinting of the windows, the insulation, which was 50 bucks so far, some flashlights. I'm not going to wire anything up yet because these things work great. I mean, I haven't even changed the batteries in these yet, and sometimes I forget and leave them on. They're all LED type things. Wicked stereo system, which is just up there with the board bungeed. Eventually things will get permanent, but here's another. We travel with no less than 3 satellite devices. There's the GPS on the left, Sirius XM radio on the right. I've got an issue with XM. And then the phone, also you check radar, weather, everything. And then this thing is my power supply right now, a Duracell 6000 power pack, or 600, something like that. And just a regular cooler. This is like a 2-day cooler. It's got my stuff in it, water, and that's about it. Oh, ventilation. I don't have a fantastic fan in here, but these windows open, so if I need ventilation, this is pulled up because I'm traveling, but right there, now you're blowing air, and you can make that go up, out, and you can position this one wherever you want. It's got a long cord. I may use 2 of these eventually. But those back windows open, and it's important to have a air freshener. You can control this one. It makes things smell nice. You don't want it to smell like a bedroom or something like that. And always airing things out. And here's the see the batteries here for screening. Here's a screen down here. When I need to, I can put the screen up. And did I say battery? Magnets. You just magnet the screen up. Let's keep that down there. But that's a tour of the inside. That's a brand new, well, now it's a 1.5 years old. This is a Chevy Express 1500 with a V6 Vortec engine. That's why I can get 20 miles to the gallon. And I'm just about to go buy gas for $2.54. I'm psyched about that. That'll get me to Florida and back here again, probably, before I have to buy more gas. I've rambled along enough. I'll show you how I do cooking and stuff some other time, but let's get going on the road. Hey, it's Vanhausmeister again. We're gassing up. It's 48 degrees here. No, 46 degrees in Georgia. About to leave the lovely Walmart complex. It's still early here, but check out this gas price. $2.54. That'll be good, but I'm probably filled up there. The windshield doesn't even need to be cleaned because it rained so much yesterday. It's pretty good. Talk to you later.
On Ford Avenue.
Okay, folks, we're going off highway. It's only a half-hour difference all the way to my parents' house. And I'd rather drive through nice little sleepy towns and stuff like that than be on the highway the whole time. So check that factory out. Woo! I wonder what that is. Doesn't say. Here it comes again. Woo! I bet you they got an air permit or two. Hitting all the back roads here. This is the little town of Jessup, and look at $2.51, but that's with an express pass, so that means you're a member of their club. But gas is pretty cheap. But this is a little town of Jessup, and it looks pretty, everything's pretty closed up for Thanksgiving, which is good. Everyone should be relaxing and giving thanks. Here's a nice little town. I wonder what the name of it is. Make sure we're going speed limit here. Nahunta City Hall. We're at the city. We're here. Nahunta. But this place is, the sidewalks are rolled up, I'll tell you. There's nothing happening, and the gas is expensive. And there's the police. Don't speed. They're down the way there. Only go 35. That's what the sign says. And don't always believe your GPS either. It could be wrong. So you gotta pay attention. But there's the police. He just gave someone a ticket probably and let him go, and now he's finishing his paperwork. Huh. That happened to me once in Florida. I didn't like it. Let's see if I can get by here without getting in trouble. Yeah, he's doing paperwork. Nahunta. We're in Nahunta. Now it's 45. 3.5 hours till we get there. I'm having fun listening to the radio.
With my bangles and waving black hair.
stopped emergency vehicles. Wow, abandoned motel. Day Spring Village. Doesn't look like anything's going on there. Well, we're here in Florida, that's good. 3 more hours to Mom and Dad's. That'll get us there at 2:30. That's worth it. So, that's all the excitement I can think of right now. Later.
Don't you run and hide, there's company coming up the road.
Howdy, Vanhausmeister. Getting close to the Mom and Dad's house. But I'm coming into an area I want to warn you about. Highway 301 near Lockley. I just passed a sign that said speed trap. And they actually advertise that it's a speed trap. They ramp you up and down like a yo-yo. 35, 45, 55, 60, 65, down to 45, up to 60. So if you miss one of them, you're gonna get it for 10 to 15 miles an hour over the speed limit. Vanhausmeister back reporting on the speed trap. It's Lockley, Starkey, and Waldo all in a row on the 301. It's maybe 20, 25 miles, it seems, of up and down with the speed. And you know, sometimes it seems realistic because you're in a town, but other times it just seems like there's no reason for it. Hey y'all, we just got through going through Gainesville, and it's about an hour or so to Mom and Dad's, and Gainesville is where Tom Petty is from. That's why I'm playing Tom Petty. I always put the best of Tom Petty on when I go through town there in honor of one of my favorite artists. I like Tom Petty. So we're on the way to Williston now, and then we'll get to Homosassa, which is near Crystal River, which is all north of Tampa. And it's just turning out to be a beautiful day here. The rest of the drive is like this. There won't be anything busy until we get to Crystal River, I think. There. We're crossing a canal here that has a bike trail next to it. The canal is pretty interesting, and there's a story behind it. There you go. There's a bike trail along that, but I think they were going to try to dig a canal across Florida. And I'll see if I can expand on the story. Maybe I'll have a bike adventure down there. We're almost to Mom and Dad's. I'll probably turn the camera on again once I get in the park, and then I don't know if I'll turn it on at Thanksgiving dinner because the neighbors are coming over, and I don't know how into vlogging they are, so I try to respect people's desire to be filmed or not. But I hope this wasn't too boring. Please share, like, subscribe, and best of all, I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you soon.
Turn right on West Bush Path Drive.
Alrighty.
Continue 0.3 miles. Then turn left on West Doubletree.
We're here. I don't know why the gate's open. At Forest View. Sounds like a cemetery. It should be called, look over there. There's the forest. It should really be called Jungle View, I think. It's really not the forest. I think it's the jungle. So now you gotta drive real slow in here. It's 2:47, and I can tell you right now.
In 0.2 miles, turn left on West Doubletree, then arrive at Mom and Dad's, Florida.
Alright, good, thanks. I know my way from here. I wanted to look at the 638 miles. Because we drove around in Savannah. Fuel range, we still have 323 miles left, so we can get up to that cheap stuff. Average fuel economy, 20.1 gallons, or 20.1 miles to the gallon. So that is the best ever yet, because we weren't in a hurry, and I used 33.4 gallons of fuel to get here. So multiply that out by an average of 2.7, that's how much it costs. So here's Mom and Dad's street. And I'll go ahead and pull in. See, this is a nice place. It's great. I'll go for bike rides around here. And everything. Mom and Dad looked like they, or they parked in the, that's not their boat. They're still parked in their driveway. Geez, I hope this video is not too awful long. But here we go. Parked right in here. And there's the Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. I'll come back for the camera later. We'll see what we can get away with. Over and out for now.